Alshon Jeffery gives Eagles dimension that could prove crucial in Super Bowl. Philadelphia, before they became teammates, Torrey Smith remembers running into Alshon Jeffery. As NFL receivers, their paths often crossed during off-seasons, running in similar circles. Their connection wasn't like it is now, but even then Smith thought that playing with Jeffery would be unique. So when both became free agents in March, they texted and discussed what it would be like to be teammates. "He's solid," Smith told USA Today. "He's just a good dude and a heck of a football player. He's hungry, man. You know he's a competitor. I love him to death. I have him here, and I look at him like a brother. It's really special to be a part of this journey with him, and I know how much this moment means to him." More, Eagles vs. Patriots Super Bowl lip review, 3 things to know more. Upon further review, underdog Eagles look to have their day in Super Bowl more. Who do you like in Super Bowl lip? Depends on political persuasion. The Eagles are one victory from winning their first Super Bowl. The matchup against the New England Patriots on February 4th in Super Bowl lit awaits. But after an up-and-down season for Jeffery, concerns about a lack of chemistry with quarterback Nick Foles might have been eased with a big performance in Philadelphia's 38-7 dismantling of the Minnesota Vikings in the NFC Championship game. How Jeffery fares against the Patriots could be a key factor. Before the Vikings game, Jeffery had caught one touchdown pass from Foles. It came in a Week 15 victory against the New York Giants. Against the Vikings, however, Jeffery caught 5 passes on 8 targets for 85 yards and 2 touchdowns. His first score, a 53-yard completion, came with a little more than a minute left to play in the first half. It squeezed any sort of momentum Minnesota might have been trying to build. It came on a play on which Foles was almost sacked. Foles bought time, weathered oncoming Vikings pass rushers and then lofted a perfectly placed pass to Jeffery after his double move caused a breakdown in Minnesota's secondary. "I saw him in the pocket like he was moving around a little bit but saw him look backside," Jeffery said. "He looked at me, but when I looked and turned in, I was hoping he didn't throw it. When I saw him move, I thought it was a scramble play and I just took it upfield and he did a great job of finding me. That, above all else, is the sign of an effective quarterback-receiver combination. For two players to understand what the other is thinking, during a play on a big stage without speaking, indicates that more game-changing plays can be made." With Carson Wentz as Philadelphia's quarterback, Jeffery caught 8 touchdowns. But after Wentz tore his anterior cruciate ligament in a Week 14 game, Foles stepped in. Jeffery finished the regular season with 57 catches for 789 yards and a team-high 9 touchdowns. "He's important to our offense altogether," running back LeGarrette Blount told USA Today, "whether he's making those plays or whether he's not. Because he always takes one guy out of the game. The best corner is going to guard him. So that's one guy that we don't have to worry about." Against the Patriots, that matchup might be cornerback Stephon Gilmore, his former University of South Carolina teammate whose game-saving pass deflection on a 4th down play late in the game against the Jacksonville Jaguars in the AFC Championship game helped seal New England's 24-20 victory. Jeffery, who is 6'3", 217 pounds, presents a tough matchup just based on his size and how he uses his body to create leverage against defenders. "He's Alshon, man," Smith said. "You throw him the ball and he's going to get it. He's such a key part of this team's success. I'm just thankful that he's here." Jeffery originally signed a 1-year, prove-it deal with the Eagles. In December the franchise extended him on a 4-year, $52 million contract. That alone showed how Philadelphia thought Jeffery could become Wentz's favorite target. A big game in Super Bowl LA would not only validate that, but it would also indicate Jeffery, in his 6th season in the NFL, is still learning how to adapt to different players. "It is the brotherhood with everyone together," Jeffery said of Philadelphia's locker room. "We are a family." Follow Lorenzo Reyes on Twitter at LorenzOGreyes Photos, one great photo from every Super Bowl.